All right. Shalom, this is David.
This is Jeff.
And we are still playing True Crime Streets of LA. Let's get right into it with episode 4 on the Bad Path, Con Girls. And this is assuming we screwed the pooch when we tried to find Big Chong.
That sounded really hot.
What?
What? What? What would you say?
What's going on, Chief?
Nick, this is Agent in Charge Masterson. The FBI is...
Your reputation precedes you, Kang. You're a real loose cannon, and if it were up to me, you wouldn't carry a badge.
Man, who peed in your coffee?
Look, smartass, you completely blew out surveillance of the spa. The bad guys are probably in Tijuana by now.
Maybe not. In the last 2 days, there have been 4 bank heists around LA targeting Cypress deposit boxes. It looks like they're after cash. Lots of cash.
Whoa. Cypress Holdings is a suspected front for the Russian mob. Now, who could be after Ivan's money?
It was Ivan. Called it.
You kidding me, Kang? You done enough damage already.
Masterson, we got a deal, remember?
Damn it. You screw up this time, Kang.
You did.
And I'll have your badge, capiche?
Sounds like a line from a bad video game.
Nick.
Oh, fourth wall. Fourth wall.
What fourth wall? Am I right?
You're right. You're right. Anyway, let's go to a strip club. It's not related to the game, actually.
You just want to go to the strip club,
Yep. Don't judge me.
but it's actually just a strip
Ken,
center,
all these jobs were done
sort
by
of
the same crew.
poorly advertised.
There we go.
Hey,
a
nothing
different
wrong with a
thing.
little girl-on-girl action.
Well, let me get to that. These women are real pros. Forensics found only one print. It matched. You ready? A stripper named Gypsy. She works the pole at Body Fantastique.
The Russian mob getting hosed by strippers? This is too good.
It gets better. One witness swears he's seen her accomplice on television.
Don't hold it against me, but I'm gonna follow the stripper lead first, okay?
Figures you curve.
I think that the stripper lead is what works on the third Wily form at the end of the game.
Yep. That was Mega Man 2, right?
Yes.
Okay.
For those of you that are not idiots,
Hey, I've never beaten a Mega Man game, okay?
it's part of video game pop culture. Just
Anyway,
the debate of whether it is bubble lead, I suppose, would be what it would be instead of bubble lead, which is what I always called it as a child, because those words are spelled the same. So,
oh, prostitutes are in a turf war. Have we done that one?
no, but we're doing it now.
All right. Something I noticed in the cutscene just now, if you look at the wheels on this, you'll see that the disc brakes are rotating with the actual wheel. So, I find that amusing. Oops.
Casualty.
All right, turf war. You see all those red triangles? All the 2 of them. Whoop, whoop.
Killing spree.
I got one person I didn't mean to get.
Overkill.
Got those 2. Where's the last one? Oh, running away. This is actually the recommended method for taking care of this one, because they have shotguns.
Unstoppable.
And there we go. Problem solved. The world is a better place.
Yeah, you picked up a few medals on that one.
Yep.
You rank up a little bit faster.
Oops. Hey, that worked. I took a turn.
I'm kind of shocked. I might have to do that in slow motion in the video. Or not.
All right, this is the same thing, except it's gang members and not hookers. Except they look exactly like hookers, apparently.
Well, you know, there's only so many models.
Oh, no, wait, that one's a Mexican.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
That red triangle's still there. Is
Yep.
that mean they're not quite out of it yet?
Oh, dag friggin' nabbit, you are going... Ah! Got him.
Okay, it worked out.
Yep.
Traffic was not helping you on that one.
Nope. Didn't hit anybody. There we go. Okay. Doing good. Doing good. Oops.
What did that tree do to you?
I don't know. What did that person do to me? Oops, I didn't finish the trick. Alright. Where the heck am I going?
Using a trick to kill a stripper or a hooker. How deliciously ironic.
I think it was just a regular model. Maybe? I don't know.
Well, from earlier.
Oh, okay.
Attention all units. Domestic disturbance, boyfriend and live-in girlfriend
Domestic
exhibiting
disturbance.
violent
It's just a fight.
behavior. Please respond. Over.
I don't need to...
Sometimes dudes fight, you know? Just let them get their aggression out.
Against the girlfriend?
You know, pounding out aggression. Sometimes it turns into obsession, is what I'm trying to say, and it results in battery.
Oh! Okay, I get it now.
I decided to stop referencing Prodigy songs since you obviously don't know what I'm talking about.
I should know Metallica.
Yeah, good.
Especially since, like, I showed you...
Golf clap.
Since I showed you the a cappella version of that exact dagnabbit song.
Nothing says Metallica quite like, you know, multi-part vocal harmonies.
Yeah, I actually really like it. But there is a drummer though. It's not a cappella, I guess.
Okay, so you lied just now.
Yeah, I lied.
Just casually lying.
Okay, let's see if I can do this one. Nope. Let's try that again.
Try again. I want you to.
Well, this place.
It's not hovering
It
right.
kind of worked.
It's really fun.
I want
when
it to get stuck, and then when you're inside the building, you're constantly like in half dive animation as you walk around and shoot people.
That would be awesome.
That would be amazing.
I actually don't get to do shooting in this one now.
You got all the right moves.
Is that a gun in your pants?
No, I'm just happy to see you. What's your name?
They call me Gypsy.
I can see why. You've got a quick hand for cash.
No wallet
So
for
blatant.
nothing, silly. I prefer...
A bank job?
Huh?
I love the little crunch sound effect. Like the Foley guy, just like he was eating a bag of chips, and he's like, I need like a good like kicked in the balls sound. And he just went.
All right. Well, that fight's over. Let's beat up all the other strippers.
Now, did you say you were fighting sober?
What? What?
You said that fight's sober.
That fight is over.
Yeah, I know.
Oh. Anyway.
Never mind.
Picking up the riding crop, we're going to beat the rest of them with the riding crop. I'm whipping strippers.
Yes, you were whipping them good.
Oh my God!
Alright. We done? Nope. I have to beat up every stripper in this place.
Yeah. Finish it.
And Afro stripper, go.
Yeah. Kung Pao.
I love that move. And who's left? Oh, there she is.
Do you know why hookers are called hookers?
Because of the general hooker?
General hooker.
Or was it Hook? Was he a general or whatever? A soldier went to a town and bought a companionship for his men or something like that. They were called hookers women and then just hookers.
I don't actually know. I was actually asking.
It's something like that.
That sounds right.
It's something like that actually. I don't.
That is just a Wikipedia way.
It is just a Wikipedia way. I mean, I'm fairly certain that's correct because I remember learning that in school. Into the speakers. Yes. That's what the inside of a speaker cabinet looks like, just in case you were curious. And we're done.
Next time, bring some
Is there,
more
is there any
friends to
good
help you
speaker
out.
jokes? I don't think so. Like, he wasn't a very good public speaker? No.
No.
That relies on
Listen,
retarded
officer, I
homonyms.
swear, I was just a driver for Lola G's.
Lola G's? The babe from the Con Girls TV show? No way.
Yeah, after her Hollywood gig crashed, she decided to steal for real.
Life imitating art, huh? So, when's the next hit?
I was gonna meet Lola at the spot later tonight.
Well, Lola's reality show is about to get canceled.
The exact scientific ways that electromagnetic force
Well, there's a difference
interacts with other objects.
There's a difference between electromagnetism and magnetism.
It's all based off of the same basic force.
But one has 3 syllables in front of the word.
That's true. Touche.
Now, what you missed while we were talking about magnets and oh, he started running away. Was
Clearly, you're the one that should have a college degree on the wall, not me.
oh, look, I only have one headlight. That's a nice touch. We are currently heading for Lola, who was in a TV show.
Transient Vegas reported staging a fight contest for best panhandling spots.
Well, there's a bum war going on. You want to take care of that real quick?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Let's go do the bum brawl.
Or just go watch it. Just watch the bum fight.
Actually, I think if you try to watch it, they're immortal. It just keeps going. But let's try that.
So they're
super
like
bums.
Highlanders or something.
They're super bums until I get involved. I am the kryptonite to their bumness.
I think you're mixing metaphors, but I think I know what you mean.
Turn. Oh, yeah. Why does it do that? I'm doing something terribly wrong. All right, bum fight.
Whoa! I didn't know panhandling was such a big business. Hey, Bob.
Is there anything specific about the bum models, or is it just kind of just generic models like all the rest of the stuff?
No, there are specific bum models.
All right.
Oh, look. Actually, they do take each other down, and I can arrest the fallen. I don't have to fight any of them. I just hit him with a...
Do you pull aggro from all of them? Nope, I guess not.
Nope. Kick. Oh, hey.
Oh,
look.
hey, all right.
And the bums fight with sticks with nails in them, broken bottles, pipes. Like, legitimate, like, hey, this is a bum weapon. Not like this is a bum weapon, but this is a weapon belonging to a bum.
But I mean, if they've been using it for a while, it also might be a bum weapon.
Very accurate.
In which case, it would be a bum.
Oh,
bum
I forgot
weapon.
about that. Dagnabbit. If a suspect gets defeated and you don't arrest him right away, he just disappears, and you don't get credit for arresting him.
Okay. It's not a big loss, though, right?
Mugger, really? See, he actually dropped his gun.
How about that?
So that means he's not going to change his mind when I get close to him and start shooting me, which is what a lot of them like.
Unless
to
he
do.
has another gun.
I don't think they can.
That technology was not around in whatever year this game came out.
Okay, does that say head shop? Ah.
Yes.
Okay. 24-hour drugs in the arcade. Okay. Because I thought it said bread, and I was a little confused why bread and cigarettes were together. But really, this is what happens if you stay in one place for too long.
Crime just comes to you.
Dagnabbit.
Well, it is in this moment that the title of the game is most pure.
That's true.
It has all the elements.
There we go.
There's truly crime going on. You're on the street.
Really?
Is ostensibly L.A. That guy is booking it.
Yes. But he only uses the crosswalks. They never run diagonally across an intersection.
The last vestiges of a responsible, contributing member of society, perhaps.
Yeah, that's all that's left. I think they just run indefinitely.
Are you trying to wait for him to despawn?
Well, I'm just seeing if he's gonna turn around and start shooting at me, or how.
So do you lose karma for just running him over?
I don't
Or does
think
it not
so.
really matter? Probably lose it for running over civilians, though.
I'm not gonna run over it. Oh, look. Oh, he does.
Oh,
What?
hey.
I'm
The
wrong.
AI is getting all...
Okay, got him. All right.
I think we just witnessed the birth of Skynet. I, for one, welcome our new robotic overlords.
Truly. Ah. It means we don't have to work anymore, and that's a perk.
I guess so. And,
Or wait,
you know,
did Skynet... That wipes out all humanity,
yes,
doesn't it?
yeah, I think you might be confusing Terminator and Matrix.
I think I am.
Attention
But
all
yes,
units.
would the Matrix be really that
Officers
bad?
taking heavy
No.
fire at scene of crime, calling immediate backup. Please respond. Over.
Well, the cops can take care of themselves.
Although I think that the same lady sued for both the Terminator and the Matrix scripts.
Wait, I clearly did not hear part of what you just said. What's going on?
The main plot of the Matrix and the script was stolen from a lady in New York, I think. I think it was New York. I'll get the details on the story, but basically the Wachowski brothers, or now brother and sister, but back then it was just brothers, were soliciting like scripts and stuff, and they got one called Third Eyed Blind. That was the name of it. That was basically the Matrix.
Oh.
It had everything. It had most of the parts in it, including the Christian allegory, as well as like the oracle, that kind of thing. Like all the bits, you know, the important bits.
Well, this place.
And I think she did successfully sue them
Oh.
for damages or infringement. I don't know. I want to check up on that and see what happened with that story.
That guy that was saying totally Jackie Chan, we'll see him later in the game.
But yeah, that's totally why the other Matrix movies were horrible, because they had no idea where to go with the story, because they did not make it.
I don't know you.
But I know you.
That's my theory.
Actually, I'm a big
That
fan.
makes a
I
lot
was
of
real
sense.
pissed when your show got canceled. It was way better than VIP.
That's what her show is a
You've
reference
got
to.
no
Okay.
choice.
Who told you? Gypsy?
Do you know anything
Come
about
on.
VIP?
I'm only asking 20%.
That it stands for
Okay,
very
fine,
important
fine.
property.
But first, let's see you drive.
You know, like the White House or something is a
Yeah.
VIP. It's a very important property.
In this game, it's a reference to a show that had Pamela Anderson Lee in it that was basically just scantily clad whores doing stunts.
Okay, so Pamela Anderson Lee in a show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
here's
she wasn't
deal.
the only one.
Our client
I
goes
hate
by
this
the
mission,
code
by the
name
way.
General. No mistakes. If we mess up, we're dead.
Because if
Sounds
you'll
like a
notice,
real
I'm not
Boy
driving
Scout.
my car.
Just who is he?
Word is, he got conned out of a boatload of cash, and we're gonna get it back for him. And that's all we need to know. Now let's see you get to the Beverly Center pronto.
In this traffic?
Ready? Drive.
Watch out, we're gonna go all the way to 55.
Yep. I'm driving freaking van.
That's a pretty maneuverable van.
It is a very maneuverable van. But it's still a van.
Come on.
So you did before we started. Oh, I guess you can't go through that.
Nope.
You did bemoan this mission specifically.
Yep, this is the mission I fail more than every... God freaking crap, it's sideways. I fail more often than any other.
Okay.
It's
It's not like a random destination or anything.
Nope, same every
cheesy.
single
Okay,
time.
it's not anything cheesy like that.
No, if it were a random destination, I wouldn't fail it as often.
Yeah, I guess
I'm fairly
'cause-
certain I've already failed.
I guess because it would appear somewhere nice occasionally.
Somewhere close
Yeah,
by.
somewhere close.
No.
No, it's all right. Okay.
Come on.
Yeah, that's really slow. Really slow van.
Yep.
I'm already missing the yellow sports car.
Yep. We're getting kind of close. We might even see the destination before I fail.
Good to know.
There it is. And I failed.
And you're gonna roll into it too.
Yep.
You should win. I mean, really? Video games.
Yeah. So we're going to try that again. Because I almost always fail it with only a couple of seconds missing. Alright. We're actually just might make it.
Boost, electric boost.
Yes!
All right.
Yes!
Second attempt.
That's
I mean the first attempt.
the first attempt.
How about that?
This has never happened before.
Right on the first. Wow. Rudimentary quantum of competence.
Yeah.
I don't think I can mix those words properly. I'll go with the quantum of competence. There we go.
Quantum means little, right?
Yeah, it's a small amount. A
Okay.
unit, I think.
Tiny little piece.
Where to next? The Betty Ford Clinic?
Been there already. Your driving's not bad.
Oops.
I spoke too soon. Lose him.
Say what?
You want the gig or not? Lose that pig now.
And now I have to run from the cops.
Just throw a pig out your window. Ah! Just go full on. Oh, something went bad. Nope.
Alright.
Is it working out?
You see, I got accused of killing somebody when clearly I did not.
Clearly you were pressured into it.
So I just shot a tire out on the cop car, and now I'm faster than him. The mission is already won. I simply have to run away.
Good to know.
Normally that goes a lot better, because normally the cop does not slam me into a pedestrian.
But if there's some way to do it incorrectly, you will find it.
Yep.
This is your gift.
You can do that move in the van.
Sweet.
This is my least favorite episode. I hate this part. And when it loads, you'll know why.
Rosie, listen up. I've got it all figured out. The Russians were supposed to launder the money for some general. They hooked up with the Triad to do it, but then got greedy and kept the loot. So now this general hires Lola to get it back for him. The good news is, I've got her in the hot seat.
Not so fast.
Why not, baby? Fast works. Now who's this general?
In your dreams.
Oh, not again.
Aw. Second
That
one in this
sound-
episode.
Yep. I hate fighting Lola.
I guess you just can't shoot her
Nope.
Indiana Jones style.
Ah,
She's crazy. She's crazy.
I haven't hit her yet. I haven't. I mean, this is where you're supposed to learn the fighting style of the game and use it to your advantage and all that crap.
You
I
mean
can't.
mash on all buttons and hope for a good result?
That's what I do.
Is there any kind of like blocking or anything?
There is. I don't remember the button.
This is like earlier when you said you forgot how to get out of your car.
Yep. I accidentally shot people. Yes.
This seems kind of on par. Seem to be doing okay with an aggressive offense here.
Ah.
Oh, dodged it.
Yeah. It's really 50-50. Sometimes this. Oh no!
She's doing her cartwheel of death.
I hate that thing.
I guess it's not really a cartwheel, but
Spring jump boarding. I don't know. Okay.
all right.
Look at how much life I have left. That's the most I've ever finished this fight with.
Congratulations, you beat up that lady real nice.
I beat up that lady real nice. I think that's actually the hardest fight in the game. Sniper Redux? Sniper Redux.
I guess if it was redo, it would have an E in it. Or another E, I guess.
That's true. Guess what we're gonna do in this one?
You're gonna shoot a sniper?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh wait, yeah.
Playing with fire here. The general's gonna kill.
High-powered rifle. Bullet did not penetrate.
I'm pretty sure that you also would have died.
That doesn't.
Didn't you do the same thing last time you fought a sniper?
Yep. I just want to make sure. Better.
Just hoping one will hit eventually.
Yep. Really? Nothing? Oh god!
It's a really slow moving bullet though.
Yeah. That really explains why it didn't penetrate.
Yeah. It really probably isn't a very high powered rifle. In fact, might just be a.
It keeps autocorrecting.
It might be
to
just a
above his
minor league
face.
pitcher. He's actually doesn't have a sniper rifle at all. He's just
throwing bullets.
He's just chucking those
Got
bullets.
him. Thank you. And he still hit me with a sniper rifle bullet.
Well, I mean, he's very accurate. He was very good. He was very good in the major leagues.
Yeah. All right, that was the end of episode 4, Con Girls. Next up, we have the finale of the bad ending.
Con Girls is Spanish for with girls.
Yes.
We learned something new.
We're ending with the last episode of the bad ending is
High-Rise
High-Rise
Terror.
So, yeah, I hope you guys will come back to
I'm
enjoy
kind of
it.
disappointed that the episode names are not continuing to reference other crime-based movies, or at least none that I'm aware of.
I believe the good ones do. High-Rise Terror was a movie, though.
Was it?
Yeah, it had
Okay.
something to do with a fire.
Okay, I think you're thinking of Die Hard, but all right.
No, not Die Hard, where they're like holding hostage. Like High-Rise Terror, there was a fire. It was
Okay,
a fire
yeah.
in a high-rise.
Yeah, a High Rise. Yeah, that's Die Hard.
No, they had hostages in Die Hard.
In High Rise.
It was
There's
in
only-
a high-rise, but High-Rise Terror was there was a fire in a high-rise and people were trapped.
Yeah,
That was the
you're
movie.
talking about Die Hard.
There was no fire
That's
in Die
the only
Hard.
movie that's had a high rise in it in the last 20 years that I can think of.
Well, this movie is from more than 20 years ago, so ha.